Match overview. This league fixture at the GTech Community Stadium features two clubs that have had underwhelming starts to the season, yet their current form points to a highly entertaining, goal-heavy contest. The home side is urgently seeking points to climb out of the danger zone, while the visiting giant aims to build momentum toward the European qualification spots. Given the attacking talent and defensive inconsistency displayed by both squads, a goal-laden game is overwhelmingly anticipated. Brentford. The home team's key strength is their consistent ability to find the net, having scored in every one of their 5 league games this season and in 12 of their last 13 home league fixtures. They also hold a psychological edge, having won 2 of the last 3 home meetings against their opponents. However, their primary vulnerability is a poor defensive record, conceding 10 goals in 5 rounds, which has resulted in 80% of their league games finishing with over 2.5 goals. Manchester United. The Red Devils' strength is rooted in their high-potential attack and strong underlying metrics, leading the league in expected goals and average shots per 90. This suggests an attack that is poised to be effective, despite its recent inconsistency. Their recent matches have been high-scoring, with 4 of the last 4 across all competitions seeing over 2.5 goals. Their major weakness is a vulnerable defense, having conceded 8 goals in 5 league games, which is ripe for exploitation. Prediction. The data strongly indicates a high-scoring outcome. The home side defensive struggles have made their fixtures consistently go over 2.5 goals. The visitors' high and recent run of goal-heavy games suggest their attack is gaining confidence. Crucially, the 2 league head-to-head matches last season finished with 4-3 and 2-1 scorelines, both easily surpassing the 2.5 goal mark. Given the subpar defending and recent attacking trends of both squads, both teams are highly likely to score.
Match overview. This Premier League fixture at Stamford Bridge is expected to be an entertaining, high-scoring affair. Both sides enter on the back of morale-boosting cup victories but remain inconsistent in the league. The host will be desperate to snap a 3-game winless league run at home, but they face an opponent that has been highly effective against the big clubs. Recent history suggests a high probability of goals for both sides in London. Chelsea. The London club's main objective is to find Premier League consistency after a rocky start, despite a recent 2-1 League Cup win. Their strength lies in their attacking depth, with their new signing, João Pedro, eager to face his former club and capitalize on a return to their home stadium. However, a major concern is the absence of key player Cole Palmer and a recent tendency for defensive lapses, having conceded in their last 4 games across all competitions. Brighton. The Seagulls have been a tough puzzle for their opponents recently, even securing a win against Manchester City, but they have only 1 league win in 5 games. Their strength is their explosive attacking potential, as demonstrated by a second consecutive 6-0 cup victory, and the belief that they can upset bigger teams. Their major weakness is poor away form and a shaky defense that has kept just 1 clean sheet in their last 17 league games, making them vulnerable. Prediction. The historical trend of this fixture is clear. 7 of the last 8 competitive meetings have produced over 2.5 goals. With the host defense conceding consistently and the visitors being highly attacking but rarely keeping a clean sheet, goals at both ends are strongly expected. The combination of attacking threats on both sides, and the clear defensive vulnerabilities, points toward an exciting clash with a final score that should be greater than 3 goals.
Match
overview. This captivating German league fixture at the Muir Arena features a struggling home side with a revitalized attack hosting an unbeaten and robust title contender. While the home team's season has been difficult, their offense has found its rhythm recently. The visitors are in excellent form and are intent on preserving their perfect record. The historical pattern of this contest, which frequently sees both sides finding the net, suggests an exciting, end-to-end, and open match. Mainz. The home club's key strength is their recent burst of offensive power, having netted 9 goals in their last 4 matches across all competitions, including an impressive 4-1 road win over Augsburg. Conversely, their major weakness is a vulnerable defense, marked by a failure to secure a clean sheet in 11 consecutive top-flight games and losses in both of their league matches played at home this season, 0-1 to Köln, 0-1 to RB Leipzig. Borussia Dortmund. The visitors are enjoying an excellent start to the season, remaining unbeaten in the league, 3 wins, 1 draw. Their strength lies in their consistent, high-volume scoring, having tallied 13 goals in their last 5 games across all competitions, coupled with their overall superior squad quality. Although they have been defensively strong in recent league wins, high-scoring draws, 3-3 versus St. Pauli, 4-4 versus Juventus, show that their defense can be breached, especially against a motivated home opponent. Prediction. The most significant factor here is the compelling head-to-head history. 5 of the last 6 league meetings have resulted in both teams to score. The home side's recent offensive resurgence, combined with their known defensive struggles and home motivation, makes it highly probable they will score. Given the visitors' immense and consistent firepower, they are virtually guaranteed to find the back of the net.
Match overview. This weekend's biggest fixture is the Madrid derby, where the home side's inconsistent form clashes head-on with their fierce rivals' flawless start to the campaign. The home team has struggled to find their footing, while the visitors have secured victories in all 6 opening league fixtures. Given the home team's current defensive vulnerabilities against the league leaders' phenomenal scoring run, the perfect record visitors are strongly favored to maintain their dominant streak. Atletico Madrid. The Rojiblancos are experiencing a poor opening to the season, with only 2 wins from 6 league matches. Their major vulnerability is an uncharacteristically porous defense, having conceded 7 goals in 6 games, far below the typical standard set by Diego Simeone's squad. Their best hope lies in the fierce home advantage and their historical ability to elevate their game for derbies, having gone unbeaten in their last 5 league clashes against their rivals, though 4 were draws. Real Madrid. The Los Blancos are in perfect form, leading the table with 6 wins from 6 league games. Their strength is their ruthless and devastating offense, having scored 14 goals while conceding only 3. They are riding a 7-match winning streak across all competitions, powered by a star-studded attack. Their forward line, led by players like Kylian Mbappe, is currently operating at an exceptional, league-leading level. Prediction. The current performance levels are decisively tilted toward the visiting side. The home team's defensive frailties this season are a major concern when facing the league's top attack, spearheaded by a prolific scorer like Mbappe. While derbies can be tight, the combination of the home team's inconsistency and the visitors' sheer momentum and superior quality suggests the league leaders will find a way to win. The significant gap in current form is too wide to ignore any past head-to-head quirks.
Match overview. This compelling Spanish league fixture at the Estadio de los Cerámicas sees the home side, enjoying their best start since the 2015-16 season, host a historical rival. The visitors began their campaign strongly but have since hit a slump, now winless in their last 4 outings. Given the host's exceptional home form and the visitors' struggles without a key creative player, the team playing at home is the clear favorite in this contest. VAR. The Yellow Submarines' major asset is their flawless home record, having won all 3 home games this season and 7 straight dating back to last term, netting a formidable 21 goals in that streak. This season alone, they have dominated at home, scoring 9 times while conceding just 1 goal. Their confidence is currently high following an impressive 2-1 away victory against Sevilla. Athletic Club. The Basque club has experienced a significant downturn in form, now winless in their last 4 matches, including recent defeats to Valencia and Alaves. Their primary weakness is a faltering attack, having managed only 1 goal in their last 4 games and struggling to create chances, especially with their star playmaker, Nico Williams, sidelined by injury. Their defense has also shown inconsistency, conceding 7 goals in 6 games. Prediction. The current momentum is decisively in favor of the home side. The hosts transform into a formidable team at the Estadio de los Cerámicas, featuring a powerful attack and a highly organized defense. The visitors' recent scoring struggles, compounded by the absence of a vital creative player, suggests they will struggle immensely to breach the host defense. The team playing at home is in peak form and is well positioned to secure yet another victory.
Match overview. This French league tie at the Stade du Moustoir features a struggling side with one of the worst defenses hosting the table leaders, who boast the most prolific attack. Despite the visitors' historical difficulties at this venue, the home team's catastrophic defensive crisis makes an away victory the most probable result. The league leaders are expected to solidify their position and build confidence for their upcoming European campaign. Lawyer. The home club is enduring a dreadful season, particularly on defense, sitting near the bottom with a staggering 13 goals conceded in 5 matches. Their major vulnerability is a defense in complete disarray, having leaked 12 goals in their last 3 league outings, including humiliating 1-7 and 0-4 defeats. While they have managed 6 goals this season, their recent catastrophic home form is a major cause for concern. AS Monaco. The visitors currently top the league table, spearheaded by the most prolific attack, having netted 13 goals in 5 matches. Their core strength is this ruthless offensive firepower and a dominant start to the season. They hold a solid historical record against this opponent. However, a potential weakness is their relatively high number of goals conceded, 7 goals in 5 games, which often results in high-scoring encounters. Prediction. Considering the home team's defensive collapse, particularly the crushing recent defeat on their own turf, and the visitor status as the league's top-scoring side, an away victory is overwhelmingly likely. The league leaders' aggressive, goal-focused style should easily exploit the porous defense multiple times. The current and massive disparity in form completely overshadows any past head-to-head patterns.
Match overview. This French league encounter in Toulouse pits 2 clubs currently struggling for form against each other. The home side is reeling from 3 straight defeats, while the visitors possess the league's weakest attack and are yet to secure an away win. The historical pattern of low-scoring affairs between these teams, combined with their current offensive difficulties, heavily points toward a tight, highly defensive contest. Toulouse. The home club is experiencing a difficult spell, having suffered 3 consecutive losses and 3 defeats in their last 5 league outings. Their primary vulnerability is an inconsistent attack, or scoring 1 or 0 goals in 3 or 5 games, and a defense that has leaked goals in 6 straight matches. Their slight advantage comes from the support of their home crowd, where they typically manage to find the back of the net. Nantes. The visiting team is tied for the worst offense in the league, having scored only 3 goals across 5 matches. Their significant weakness is a poor record on the road, where they have lost both away trips this season, 1-0 defeats, without scoring a single away goal. Their recent overall performances have also been characterized by low scorelines, highlighting their general struggle to create and convert chances. Prediction. The most telling factor is the head-to-head history. Both of their league meetings last season finished in goalless draws, 0-0, and 3 of the last 5 clashes have ended 0-0. Given the visitors' inability to score away from home this season and the home team's inconsistent attack, a highly defensive result is the most likely outcome.
Match overview. This pivotal league fixture sees 2 sides separated by a single point meet in Turin. The home club has started strong, but they face a formidable opponent who is currently unbeaten and holds an impressive record of consistently frustrating them on their own ground. The recent history of their encounters, marked by numerous stalemates and a prior dominant win for the visitors, suggests this will be an intensely fought, competitive game that is highly likely to end in a score draw. Juventus. The Turin Giants are gradually hitting their stride, topping the early table with a strong start. Their major asset is their powerful form at home, where they have secured 6 consecutive league wins, netting at least 2 goals in each fixture. Forwards like Kenan Yildiz and Jonathan David lead a dangerous attack. However, they've shown a recent defensive vulnerability, conceding in their last 3 games across all competitions, including a recent draw at home. Atlanta. The Bergamo side is the league's unbeaten surprise, arriving with high confidence after a decisive 3-0 victory over Torino. Their crucial strength lies in their historical dominance in this specific matchup, having avoided defeat in their last 7 league trips to the Allianz Stadium. This remarkable resilience, combined with an outstanding overall away record, just 1 loss in their last 18 league matches on the road, makes them a significant threat to their hosts. Prediction: the historical patterns at this stadium are compelling. 5 of the visitors' last 7 trips have resulted in a draw. While the home team's current winning streak is impressive, their opponents have a track record of being their bogey team. With both sides scoring freely and recently showing defensive lapses, the forces are balanced. The clash between the home attack and the visitors' stubborn defense strongly suggests a shared outcome with goals exchanged.
Match overview. This weekend's late clash in Sardinia pits a side riding a wave of 3 straight victories against an Italian giant renowned for its away dominance in this fixture. The home team has shown surprising resilience and a solid start, notably securing all their recent points on their own turf. However, they face a historically superior opponent intent on securing a crucial 3rd consecutive win to remain near the top of the table. The visitors' significant attacking strength and long-standing advantage make them the clear favorite. Colliery. The island club's primary asset is their powerful winning momentum and a strong record this season at the Unipodomos. Their defense has been surprisingly robust. Key players to watch are forward Andrea Bellotti and playmaker Mattia Folici, who will be critical to breaking down a formidable opponent. They have not managed a win against the Nerazzurri since 2019, making this a tough test of their current form. Inter. The Milan powerhouse boasts superior player quality and a crushing historical record, having won all of their last 5 visits to this stadium. With 11 goals netted in just 4 league games, their attack is potent. The return of their star forward, Lautaro Martinez, who has an exceptional scoring rate against this opponent, provides a major boost. A minor concern is their slightly inconsistent record in recent Serie A away fixtures overall. Prediction: despite the home side's confident streak and recent victories, the visiting team's absolute head-to-head dominance, especially in Sardinia, is too great to overlook. The presence of their clinical goalscorer, Lautaro Martinez, is the deciding factor. Expect the visitors' overall depth and quality to allow them to control the tempo and secure a win.